Alright, what's up guys? So, Prime Video has uploaded the official trailer to Head of the State with Idris Elba and John Cena. You just think out like you see like where the actors when they get into a movie together, then it's like, dang, I didn't think like that would ever happen, but no, I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious. Idris Elba, he's an actor that I've been watching since I was a kid. John Cena, he's a actor, well, wrestler. First finding out about him through wrestling, and then yeah, see his acting ability. It's like, but that's just something though with wrestlers. I guess like for the people that are not wrestling fans, you would see how many like great actors come out of the wrestling business and stuff. So yeah, that's what it's like. You just at times like I guess like for those all like, dang, I ain't never seen a bad John Cena movie and stuff. Yeah, it's like you see him in his like prime days, even like now, currently right now with wrestling. It's like, yeah, he ain't never had no like bad moment within wrestling and stuff. So, but now let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Prime Video for more videos like this. And with that being said,
Mr. Prime Minister.
Mr. President.
It's our debut duet.
Duet.
Yeah, it's like I'm Dr. Dre and you're Eminem, and we're taking that stage for the first time together.
I'm Eminem.
that's just I don't know, like that's crazy to see them like they prime minister. Yeah, maybe Idris Elba, he got like that class about him, but John Cena, if we looked up one day and seen John Cena as president of the United States, I'm like, fam, what is going on? I'm like, nah, see, but I mean, it could be possible. I mean, it's I feel like after you had seen Trump get in office, at this point, I can run for president. I'm saying it's like, I feel like the White House, it's currently in its comedy phase right now, but. Anyways, let's get back to
with you walking around thinking you're better than everybody else.
What's the difference between me and you?
You are the commander-in-chief. You're not some DJ in Vegas.
What's the difference between us?
All right, I get it. You don't like my movies.
I've never seen your movies.
But the universe keeps telling me I look cool with a gun in my hand.
What's the difference between me and you?
A toy gun.
What's that?
That can't be good.
Stop the beat a minute. I got something to say.
Oh, shit.
We just survived the worst security breach in history.
The cavalry's coming. So keep calm and carry on. Hey, fellas, how's it going?
Yep. We're about to get our asses kicked.
Man, read the room.
A lot of people want you dead. My mission is to deliver you to the most secure location on this continent.
Where's your backup?
I don't even know who she is, but I'm like, yeah, just based off them few seconds, I'm like, at least Idris Elba, he seemed like he can handle himself. John Cena, his character seemed like he's all over the place right now, and it's like, fam, you're supposed to be president. I imagine like as president of the United States, if I'm being the president of the United States, I'm like, nah, bro, we gonna need a shooting range, we're gonna need a dojo, and we're gonna need weapons. I'm like, weapons of just all kinds, not like weapons of mass destructions. No, I'm saying like baseball bats, nunchucks. I'm trying to think of some other stuff. Yeah, we having this White House decked out. We're having like our own little security system and things, just in case. And let's just throw in like a ADT like panel thing or something. I don't know, just so we know when doors is opening and closing. But anyways,
There is no backup.
What's the playbook on this?
There is no damn playbook.
Let's make one.
Not in the movies now, son.
Kicking ass on a wild side.
yeah, this looks like it's gonna be good.
Come on!
I keep saying I need to get Amazon Prime, and I'm like, I don't know like what
Who's the
movie
action hero now?
or like the reason for, but I'm like, no, I can see myself getting Amazon Prime to see this. Dang. Yeah, I lost it too.
How are you alive?
I just kept calm and carried on.
bro. I'm saying, like, people, for those that are unfamiliar with John Cena, just his acting ability, I know people gonna probably be all like, bro, you just a John Cena fanboy. Yeah, go ahead and call me what you want. But I'm just saying though, like, he hasn't, I've, like I said, like, he's never had a bad moment in wrestling. I know a lot of people probably be all like, oh, you wasn't there when he very first started. Even when they do show clips, I don't know, maybe there's some stuff that I had missed out on, but even when they do show clips of him when he very first got into the wrestling business, seemed like he was doing good for himself, you know. Then yeah, then he became the John Cena that we all know today. Then it's like, he killed it, bro. So yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, I think the only time where I have seen John Cena like in a serious, well, yeah, it was that one video that went viral. That guy, he was, I think John Cena, he looked like he was at like a clothing store or something, and that guy approached him and just started like all in his face record. I think that was, hold on for a second, I ain't messed up this camera thing. Give me one moment. But yeah, John Cena, he was off up at this clothing store, and the guy was just all in his face, just holding the camera and stuff. I think that was the one and only time I seen John Cena in a serious like mood and stuff. So yeah, but I'm like, that I can understand. Sometimes them wrestling fans, they can kind of, you know, like, I'm a wrestling fan, but I'm not one of those wrestling fans where I'm like, hey, I gotta get these recordings, these pictures, these autograph signings, and all this other extra stuff. But like, I feel like if I seen John Cena in real life, I'm like, I might say like hello, but yeah, I just can't be one of those annoying fans. I guess like when you're just in that entertainment business, you can understand why an individual will want their privacy and stuff. So, but anyways, nah, this looked like it's gonna be a pretty good movie. I definitely, it's just crazy. It just seems like it should be a movie played at theaters, but I'm like, I mean, yeah, Amazon Prime, I can support that. You know, I can definitely support that. So, but anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Prime Video, like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.